Right, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Well, certainly a better day that I am having so far. I've managed to really hurt myself this morning. It's an avocado injury, that's an avocado. Cutting an avocado, trying to get the stone out, and like an idiot, sort of managed to slip and cut my hand. It's quite bad. So much so, in fact, that it was a little bit touch and go into whether we need to go to hospital or not with the stitches. I'm hoping I'm not going to need to. But yeah, hence the delay to the video, and hence why my daughter is currently holding the camera up, because I couldn't really get everything set up this morning. So it's been a bit eventful this morning, and this is why the video's a little bit later than what I was hoping for in terms of the team news, etc. So I just want to quickly talk about a couple of things. First of all, the protest. So protest is today, of course. It's the meeting point is at Stratford Station at 12:30, and then we move on to Stadium, which I think ends about 1:15 by the director's entrance, and then we'll obviously be there in full voice. So if you are there, you see me, come and say hello. Don't give me a high five. Avoid that if you can avoid the high fives. Just maybe just wave. Just wave. That would be good. No, honestly, if you do see me, come and say hello. It's fine. I'd like to obviously chat to people and everything. But I think it's going to be a big turnout today. I think there's going to be a lot going on there. Also, another elephant in the room is this Poppy situation. So news was breaking on social media yesterday that West Ham had banned the Poppy. I don't believe that's the case. As far as I understand it, I think it's been a miscommunication. Someone that works at the club was referring to some academy players and their kits and stuff. I think it's been taken out of context. So I don't know the full details of it all, but as far as I understand it, the players will be wearing poppies, and rightly bloody so, because if they weren't, that would be, terrible. So there's that. And now we want to talk about team news. So team news, this is quite big. I don't know the team in terms of the complete lineup, but as far as I understand it, it should be relatively similar to what we saw against Newcastle, if not the same, which is fantastic news. Obviously, we'll get more. That will come clearer, obviously, closer to match time, but that is what I understand it to be. So I don't know. I'm feeling so much better. Aside from that, I'm feeling much better about today, because my anxiety was building, as you know from yesterday's video, that we would be likely to, there's a chance that we might have not seen the lineup that we were hoping for. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to see that. We'll see a repeat of what we got against Newcastle, because today is a huge, huge game. So really, really big. So I think that it's a strange one today in terms of the magnitude of what we are about to experience, because it is Burnley. I know it's Burnley at home. It's a weird one, isn't it? Burnley at home. It's not a game that you look at on the fixture list and go, my God, that's a big game for West Ham. But because of the context of this season and how things have been, and the fact that if we can go level on points to them today, even possibly leapfrog them if we beat them by more than 2 goals, it just adds to the occasion. It makes us all realise how big this occasion is. And I think we're all riding that wave still from the Newcastle result and the performance, which was so big. It feels like it really injected some belief into the season. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot better about going into it. First time in a long time that I've felt that we were likely to look forward, going to a game with a bit of optimism, because it's felt a long time since many of us have felt that in regards to West Ham. So yeah, look, that's how things are at the moment. I will be there, as I say, later on today. If you're going to the protest, it'd be great to see you there. Fingers crossed. Really hoping for a decent video later on to celebrate and hopefully another victory and keep this momentum building, especially ahead of the international break. It's just so big. In terms of team news, in terms of injuries, I know that Nuno talked about injuries. I'm not convinced actually that's the case. Nicholas Fulkrug's agent said that he's fit and available. Not sure about that. We talked about he was doing light training. It could well be he's on the bench. I think Callum Wilson's going to start. The manager's already kind of hinted at that anyway, but I'm not expecting much of a change now from this team. I'm part of me is really expecting the same 11, and I really hope that is the case. We want everyone fit and available today, because this is a big occasion. It's not going to be easy, by the way. Burnley are no mugs. This is going to be a different kind of test. I think they're going to be very resolute defensively. They're going to try and catch us on the counter. So it's going to be up to us to have to break them down. But I feel like we're going to go into this with some of our players, especially like the big players, the Paquetas, the Fernandes, your Bowens, and things like that. I've got a feeling that they are going to be up for this today. I really think they'll be chomping at the bit to get out there, and I certainly am as a fan to get there. So looking forward to it. Look, have a good one. I'll catch you later on, and fingers crossed we get a decent result. Come on, you Irons.